Hi everyone, and thank you for coming today. My name is Tracy Hammond and I'll be speaking about opportunities I have uncovered from conducting research within the philanthropy and not-for-profit sector. Here is an overview of what I'll be covering today. The purpose of this presentation is to provide you with insights from my research of the sector. These insights have helped me identify gaps in the market leading to potential business opportunities. Government funding is declining in the philanthropic and not-for-profit sector, and more pressure is being put on philanthropists to fund social issues. Statistics have shown the highest contributors in funds and volunteering time to charity are those over age 65 via more traditional methods such as door-knock appeals and mail-outs. As you can see here, 80% of Australians donated money in 2016. Those that plan their donations give up to 6 times more dollars. Through my research, I have identified some commercial opportunities which meet the needs of stakeholders in the sector. I will take you through some of these now. 18 to 34-year-olds donate the least amount of time volunteering with not-for-profits. Therefore, I believe there is an opportunity to provide a technology-based solution to make younger Australians more aware of volunteering opportunities. There are approximately 600,000 not-for-profits in Australia. Many of these not-for-profits provide the same services in similar areas. I think there's an opportunity to provide a technology-based solution for charities to collaborate and share resources. Approximately only 18.1% of Australians under the age of 40 give to charity. There are also challenges in the sector which need to be closely managed. I will take you through some of these now. There are approximately 600,000 not-for-profits in Australia, but only approximately 54,000 are registered deductible gift recipients. Donations from ancillary funds are limited to allocating funds to organisations endorsed by the Australian Tax Office as a DGR1. Individuals would also usually prefer to donate to a DGR in order to receive a tax deduction. The financial services industry is highly regulated and the charitable sector is governed by the ATO, the ACNC and ASIC. There are many reporting requirements and regulations regarding minimum distributions that must be donated each and every year. As technology evolves, not-for-profits need to ensure the data they are collecting is being used for the right purposes and is protected against security breaches. The first commercial concept I've come up with is Gifted. Gifted is for all Australians but targeted to the younger generation who wish to structure their giving. Gifted is an application that enables Australians to give micro-donations to a public ancillary fund, and the income is distributed to charities. Unlike Perpetual and Australian Philanthropic Services, the product is available via a mobile application and there is no minimum donation. Donors give funds to a public ancillary fund and the funds are pooled with other donors. Every year, 4% of the value of the fund is donated to chosen charities, which is endorsed as a DGR1 by the ATO. Donors receive an instant tax deduction and the funds are invested and continue to grow over time. The app charges 1% on funds donated, which covers investment and trustee management fees. Therefore, if 2% of the funds donated by Australians currently were invested with Gifted, the revenue would amount to $2.5 million per annum. The main two competitors in the market are Perpetual and Australian Philanthropic Services. Their services have high entry-level donations as their services do not have the appropriate technology to be scalable and they are targeting high net worth individuals, not everyday Australians. Approximately 14.9 adult Australians donated to charities in 2016, representing 80% of the population. Therefore, the size of the target market is approximately 18.4 million adult Australians. The stakeholders involved in this business concept are the donors, not-for-profits, service providers, and regulators including the ATO, the ACNC, and ASIC. The second commercial concept I have come up with is NFP Collab. NFP Collab is for all not-for-profits who would benefit from sharing resources via a website that allows not-for-profits to collaborate. Not-for-profits are able to go on a website and search for their industry and the services they provide. The website allows not-for-profits to access pro bono services such as legal or accounting advice. It also allows not-for-profits to post what services they need, and others can respond who can help. The website charges $50 for a one-year subscription to access the collaboration website. Therefore, if 2% of the 54,000 DGR1 charities paid to access the website, this would equate to revenue of $54,000 per annum. From a thorough search of the market, I do not believe there is currently any platform for charities to collaborate and share resources. There are approximately 600,000 not-for-profits and an estimated 54,000 DGR1 charities. Therefore, the target market is approximately 600,000 not-for-profits, although we will target those with a DGR1 status, as those are more appealing to donors. The stakeholders involved are the same as the first concept, which are the donors, not-for-profits, service providers, and regulators, including the ATO, the ACNC, and ASIC. Here is an evaluation of my first concept, Gifted. Its strengths: it's profitable. The estimated revenue is approximately $2.5 million per annum. It's scalable. No extra resources are required to manage extra funds under management. And the target market is quite large at approximately 18.4 million adult Australians. The weaknesses: the cost to establish the mobile application is approximately $15,000, and the risk: the sector is highly regulated and there's many reporting and distribution requirements. Here is the evaluation on my second concept, NFP Collab. The strengths: it's profitable. Estimated revenue is approximately $54,000 per annum. There are no known competitors in the market, and there's a large target market, approximately 600,000 not-for-profits. The weaknesses: it's heavily reliant on people providing pro bono services. The cost to create a website is approximately $10,000, and the relevance: so there are many not-for-profits working in different sectors, so it would be difficult to target all content to be relevant to each not-for-profit. After analysing both business concept opportunities, I have chosen Concept 1, Gifted, for a number of different reasons. Gifted is projected to be more profitable, has a much larger target market. I think there's a higher priority to engage the younger generation in giving. Funds donated through Gifted will be supporting charities in perpetuity. Gifted has more benefits for donors, such as a tax deduction. And there's a growing trend of Australians who now own a smartphone, so this app will be very relevant. After concluding thorough market analysis on the philanthropic and not-for-profit sector, it is apparent government funding is declining and more pressure is being put on philanthropists to fund social issues. I believe this is the most urgent issue to address and can be achieved through a commercial opportunity such as Gifted. With Australia's ageing population, we need to ensure giving is available to all Australians, especially the younger generation, which is digitally accessible and can be incorporated in their everyday lives. Thank you for listening today, and I hope you enjoyed it.